Trump's policy on immigration?
Well, you know, maybe I might not agree with every detail, but still, I applaud indeed what Mr. Trump has done. You know, we are used to politicians who promise a lot but don't fulfill their promises. We are used to politicians all around Europe, even in my own country, the Netherlands, a prime minister that has only a sole aim, which is open border, and the more immigrants, the better. And we saw that in the last few years with the tsunami of hundreds of thousands in Germany, even 1 million asylum seekers. So yeah, it's kind of refreshing, you know, a politician in America, a head of state, President Trump, who says not only in the campaign that he wants to toughen up the immigration policy, but he actually does what he promised, and he stops the immigration. As a matter of fact, I think Mr. Trump did in 1 or 2 weeks' time more when it comes to toughening up immigration than all the current political leaders in Europe in their entire career. So yes, I applaud the fact that he is toughening up immigration from Islamic countries.
And as far as your country, the Netherlands, is concerned, election in 6 weeks' time, you would like to keep Muslims out, kick some of the Muslims who are already there out of the country, and ban the Quran. Is that right?
No, that's not, that's not entirely right, sir. We don't want to kick any Muslims out. Muslims who are in the Netherlands today and adhere to our constitution, our law and our values are welcome to stay and are equal as anybody else. But if they commit serious crimes, if they start acting according to Sharia law, and if they are punished and sentenced for that and have a double nationality, which lots of them in the Netherlands do, then indeed we want them to be stripped of their Dutch nationality and sent away. The government of the Netherlands is doing exactly the same today when it comes to people who commit terroristic crimes, and we want to expand that to other crimes. And when it comes to immigration, we want, and that's in our party program since the first day that I started this Party for Freedom, is that we want to stop the immigration from Islamic countries. So I'm not talking about exactly what Mr. Trump is doing. We would not want people who have already permits in Holland to not let them return, but we want for any Islamic country, not only 7, to stop the permanent immigration from Islamic countries indeed.
Your party is currently leading in the opinion polls. Were you to form a government, be part of a government, would you want to take the Netherlands out of the European Union as Britain is doing?
I would certainly want to do that. I believe that a democracy needs a nation state. And we have lost our nation state in the process of more federalism in the European Union, you know. It started with economical cooperation and it became a political project, and we lost our national sovereignty. And I want the Dutch to be in charge of their own immigration policy, their own financial policy, their own budget policy, like the United Kingdom decided last year. I think we can be stronger. We can decide again what our own immigration policy is. We can still trade with other countries economically. There are so many benefits. And all the fear-mongers, all those politicians of the European Union, which can be compared as the old empire, Roman Empire, that is finished. It's just a matter of time when it totally will be finished. But the process had started already. That at the end of the day, we will be stronger. You know, I remember that my own Prime Minister, like politicians in your own country, said that if Brexit would happen, the lights would go out. There would be no metros anymore in London, no subways. There would be a total economical disaster. And look what is happening. I believe on many issues, the United Kingdom is stronger than ever. And they are having most probably a better free trade agreement with President Trump and the United States as we have today bilaterally. So I see benefits, both when it comes to regaining our national sovereignty, but also when it comes to opening up to the rest of the world, when it comes to better free trade on a bilateral basis.
We will make America great again.